Oh, we're live. We're live. Supplies. Let's find a song to listen to. Oh, hello. I'm live. I don't know if anybody can hear me yet. Hello. X Factorial with the spoil Meg. Oh my god. Surprise stream after I canceled stream. X Factorial gets some dog treats. Rosie's here. Hi, friends. How's it going? Hello. Hello. Hi, Luke. Hi, Gio. Hi, Lambrecht. Hi, Deadly Kitten. Hi, Indolent Individual. Hi, Rosie. Discord notification. Okay, I got bored. Touching grass. Gonna play some Pokopia. Hi, Dingus. How was the sun? The sun was great. The sun was awesome, honestly. How's Evo gonna put this one on their spreadsheet, you know? I don't know. Normally Evo's like, stream was planned, then it got canceled. Or like, he said 12 o'clock, he went live at 12:15. That's late. What about, he said 12, then he said 12:30, then he said canceled, then he went live. I'm sorry. Evo's unhappy with you? I'm sure. How's it going, y'all? I tried to touch some grass today. I got bored. I decided I wanted to play Pokopia. Hi, Jade. Hi, Uncertain Prince, aka Crust Nut. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Cams. Hi, Mon. Hi, Like a Fox. Hi, Luke. How you doing? Hi, Pixels. How was touching the blade? I studied the blade. Chronically online? Some days I'm chronically online. Some days I just ain't online enough, you know? Watching a Little Indigestion stream while watching dozens of Little Indigestion videos at 3x speed. Wait. You're doing what? You're watching a stream while watching dozens of videos at 3x speed? How did you unlock the forbidden tech of 3x speed? What did you do to make 3x speed possible? How'd you pull that off? Don't you get like 4 times speed with YouTube Premium? Is that what you have? I think there is 4x speed for... Wait. Post isn't turned on. One second.
I love it here, Lillandhart.
Evo, I'm so sorry. Listen, I started by saying, I bet Evo's going to be pissed, and I do apologize. And then I was like, how's Evo going to put this on their spreadsheet? 4x speed is unholy. 3x speed is crazy. I can't watch anything faster than like 1.75, and that depends on the person. Hi, Kesara. How's it going? Thanks for the Prime sub for 10 months. I'm happy to have you here. What is Luke watching that fast? Luke is watching... What are you watching? At 3x speed. I hope it isn't Blueprints. I'm normally a YouTube watcher, but I want the badge, and Pokopia is cute stuff. Wait, can you get a badge by watching Pokopia? Of course, it's Blueprints.
It's a new subscriber.
Like a fox.
Welcome to the cult.
Thank you for gifting a sub. Oh my god, I do think
Leica_Fox gifted a tier 1 sub to B2SCNN.
Let's go, Like a Fox. Thank you so much. Thank you. You gift sub, you get a badge? Hell yeah. Hi, Tony. How's it going? Hi, llamas. All right. Has Evo said anything yet? Evo said, I was surfing Tears of the Kingdom because you weren't streaming. So I'm mid TOTK and you fucking go live. Carly's pissed because Carly didn't get to win the treat race. Evo's pissed. Guys, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll just end stream. I'll just end stream. I'll just end stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me just get out of here. I'm sorry. It's been real. Sorry, I pissed people off. I should probably just stop, right? Good stream. Bye, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See ya. That would be the most chaotic day possible. Said he would be live. Said he would be late. Canceled stream. Went live. Ended early. How was the grass that you touched? It's been a great day, honestly. It's really beautiful here. I went for a run. I went out to eat. I went to treat myself to some lunch. I drank a Coke and sat in the sunshine. It's beautiful. I had a cookie. It's a beautiful day. I'm sad for no Silksong. I also am sad for no Silksong. I'm sorry. We've been on a good kick with Silksong. Hopefully we can keep it going next week. But I'm sorry. What kind of cookie? I had a kitchen sink cookie. And to be clear, I had about 20% of a kitchen sink cookie because the cookie is enormous and it is so full. And it was the biggest cookie of all time. So, oh boy. The fuck is a kitchen sink cookie? So there's this English phrase where when you're making a food dish, you throw everything in but the kitchen sink. That means you basically it has a million ingredients in it. So a kitchen sink cookie, I'm sure it has different definitions based on the place. But let me see what a recipe says. Chocolate chip, pretzels, potato chips, toffee. This one did not have pretzels. Some of them have different types of chocolate chips. Oatmeal. I call them compost cookies. That sounds less appetizing to me, but I do love that. I love the creativity of that name. Compost cookies is it's a very creative cookie as long as you don't have to eat it's a creative name for a cookie as long as you don't have to eat it. Bye, indolent individual. See ya. Now I want cookies. They're really good. I gotta give us some dog treats. I'm sorry. Shout out to Rosie, Lambrecht, Rosie, and X Factorial for the dog treats today. Can they legally sell a kitchen sink cookie if it does not contain kitchen sink? This cookie's not made of red velvet. What the fuck? It's made out of food. How dare they? I watched 4 episodes of Tears of the Kingdom today. I committed to being current before Monday. Tony's doing it. Hero, you want a treat? Where's your brother at, Kingsley? Hero. My little niece got mad at me once because I made her a dirt cake. I couldn't convince her it wasn't actually dirt. I really liked those. I really liked dirt cakes. There's Hero. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Good boy, Kingsley. Good boy. Okay, you guys hit the button. Button. Good boy. You hit the button. Button. Hit this. Good boy. Dude, I'm going to train Kingsley to speak. I'm going to do it. He hit the button on accident today. I'm going to train him to use the button. Oh, yeah. You got dog buttons? It's actually just the ones we used for the indies. I thought mud pies that my aunt made were actually mud and not pudding. The Oreo crumbs were too realistic. Oreo crumbs, kind of like Doritos dust, I feel like is like a food so powerful that we shouldn't be given that sort of power, you know? How was the grass? Grass was overrated. The sun was awesome. The grass was overrated. It is still kind of wet outside, but I had a good day. Like, I went to the park and ran. And now I'm here. I was like, what do I want to do with the rest of my afternoon? To be honest, I want to play some Pokopia. And if I'm going to play Pokopia, I might as well just be live. So we're going to chat for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm just going to play Pokopia for an hour or so. That's kind of my thought. Grass makes me itchy. Well, stop using it to wipe with. You know? Just step on it with shoes on. Stop eating it. Stop sticking it up your nose. Lucas is off school Monday. It's supposed to be in the 60s. Hopefully we can go to the park. Dude, I am so ready for the coming weather. 74 degrees right now. Tomorrow's high 68. Sunday 60, Monday 70. Oh my god. 70s is fine. I would be happy with 50s right now, to be honest with you. 50s and a little bit of sunshine. I'd be so happy with
I
that.
love Pokemon, but I've unfortunately never seen a Pokemon game even spark a small amount of interest in me.
Wait. Those two things. Are you a rare person who is like a huge fan of the anime, hates the cards, hates the games? Wait. You love Pokemon, but no Pokemon games have ever sparked a small amount of interest in you? Square this circle for me. Can I get the cliff notes of what this game is? Yeah, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, maybe a little bit of Minecraft, but it is kind of blocky. Ian, thank you for the 23 months. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way, Riley. My first experience with Pokemon was the cards. I had no idea what they were. Gotcha.
It's a new subscriber.
Let's go, Cams.
Welcome to the cult.
Let's go, Cams. Thank you.
Cam's
Oh, no.
2277 gifted a tier 1 sub to Laria Enel.
Okay, we still have some alert things to fix.
It's a new subscriber.
Cams, thank you for the sub. We still got some alert things to fix. I don't know what that is about. I also noticed the cheer was kind of off-timed, but oh well, we'll figure it out later. I fixed this, goddammit. You just worry about getting caught up on Tears of the Kingdom, Tony. I'll worry about the rest. I'll get the alerts figured out at some point. 2,277. 7 million, 7 quadrillion, 7 trillion, 7 billion, 7 million. 777. The Pokemon games just aren't my thing. I think that's fine. I mean, the good news is at this point, if one Pokemon game isn't your thing, there's probably a Pokemon game out there that could be your thing. One of my favorite Pokemon games ever was a little game called Magikarp Jump, which was just a time waster of an iPhone game. Magikarp Jump was a banger.
30 months. Where does the time go, FR?
Tony? Tony, did you just see that? That was 2 alerts at once. What was that? What was that? Hold on, let me just refresh the cache. Let me see if I can do it again. What the fuck was that? Gio, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you. Okay, there, it's
30
better.
months. Where does the time go, FR?
I don't have 2 alerts on. All I did was refresh the cache for the thing, but anyways, Magikarp Jump was an amazing thing. I played Pokemon Yellow. I loved that. I mean, Pokemon like Go is wildly different. Pokemon Let's Go is wildly different than the mainline Pokemon games. Like obviously there's like 15, 20 different mainline games. Pokopia is entirely different. There's a Pokemon Snap. Like there's more genres of Pokemon game than there are. I still haven't played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and that's been getting recommended to me for years. I don't know. There's too many. There's too many. Thank you, Like a Fox, for the Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Someday, Ryan, you need to go live early just so we can fix this shit. That's what the just chatting period is for. I don't know about live early. We could take a look at it off stream too. All right, let's play some Pokemon. Some Pokopia. How's your day going? How are you personally doing, chat? Are you having an okay day? Let me turn the fan on real quick. Oh, brother. Evo's modding while playing Tears of the Kingdom. Little exclamation backseat, thank you. If you plan to go live early, is it still early? Haster's getting the last of my work done for my vacation next week. About to crack open an ice cold Diet Dr. Pepper, so life is good. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's Pokopia. I'm so happy to be here again. Jade says I'm about to crack open an ice cold Diet Dr. Pepper. Here's my question to you. What does Diet Dr. Pepper taste like? Because I don't know, and I don't really have any interest in trying it. I think our house is home. Our house is done. They built our house. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes like life. This thing is kind of loud. Oh, no, that's because that's my headphones. Never mind. Timbers built our house. It tastes like pure joy. Sorry, Dr. Pepper Zero is pretty freaking awesome. There you are, Ditto. The Leaf's done. Din is all done. Check it out. Check it out. Prepare to be amazed.
Then I got older and all the games looked bad.
Hold up, sorry. I will read that message in just a second. Riley. But rather than have Ada read it to me, I'm just going to read it out loud. Thank you for the 100 bits. All the Pokemon games looked bad. They looked god-awful to me. Never watched much of the anime either. My favorite is Superior. Then just play the cards, right? If you're like, the cards are interesting to me, just play the cards. There's the Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is a game I play every day. If you're not playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, you should be, because that game's really fun. You can collect Pokemon cards digitally for free. All right, we have a house. Let's go. Thanks for the hype train, you guys. So do I live inside of this? Oh my god, I literally live inside of a bush. Amazing. Can I put down my storage in here? Let's do it. Let's put down our storage in here. What is a house, you know, if not a place for you to hold your shit? I have TCG Pocket. I'm saying I wish there was a high budget Pokemon game. Wait. You wish there was a high budget Pokemon game? I have excellent news for you. Pokemon Wind and Waves, I'm pretty sure, is probably an enormous budget and will come out next year. Also, the one that came out last was also probably high budget. I think I'm missing your point. What are you... You're wishing there was a... Hi, Carly. How's it going? We completed our request. I feel like Pokemon is probably very high budget right now. Do you mean something different than high budget? We have a punching bag. I think I'm supposed to use the punching bag for somebody else. I don't think that I'm supposed to use it for me. Let's decorate our house, guys. What if I put down a wooden plate? I have a wooden plate and I have a chest. Let's go. This one's $70, which seems pretty high budget to me. If the Pokemon games have high budgets, it certainly doesn't look that way. What is happening in chat right now? People who I'm pretty sure are very intelligent are saying things that I don't know make any sense. Did I spend too much time outside today? Do I need to go sip some water? What's happening in chat right now? Last year's game was $13 million compared to other AAA games that have budgets in the dozens to hundreds of millions. 13 million is sort of a dozen million, I would say. Pokemon is the highest earning franchise in the world. It deserves better. But you just said none of the games appeal to you. Why do you think it deserves better? None of the games appeal to you. You do have TCG Pocket downloaded on your phone. None of them appeal to you. So if Pokemon Legends ZA had $24 million as a budget, it would appeal to you? I'm confused. What are we arguing? I don't know who I'm arguing with. I don't know what we're arguing. They don't look polished to a level that feels respective of a high budget. I feel like they look great. What's happening? I'm going to play my little Pokemon game and just enjoy myself. I'm just going to be over here enjoying my little Pokemon game. I'm going to talk to Timber. What's happening? That was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. You know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built. Your house is a house, but it may not be a home. Why not? You got to put some furniture in it. Nah, that's just like your opinion. 3 pieces and they can't all be the same? I love how Ditto is like, I need to act like a human. And the Pokemon around Ditto is like, you must cosplay as a human. Okay, makes sense. I do feel like the last Pokemon game got a lot of shit for some visual, some bugs and glitches that got kind of... Everyone I've talked to, and that includes a shit ton of people in Twitch chat and a lot of people in my real life, were like, yeah, there were some glitches, but also like the game was awesome, and the glitches were like mostly a social media phenomenon. Like I played 100 hours and I never saw anything, or like I know a friend who had something, but it was really not a big deal. I feel like the narrative, and maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like the narrative of a mushroom lamp, that seems fun. Of like, the last game was a glitchy, terrible nightmare. Oh my god, I forgot. We're talking about Pokemon. And the biggest thing that Pokemon fans do love to do is shit on Pokemon. So you're right, my bad. That game sucked. That game looked like shit. 13 million does not make a high budget. And etc. We have a lamp. I haven't liked the looks of the recent ones. There was also enough memes about the empty maps in such an extent that it convinces me that a non-negligible portion of the fan base feels the same way. I think that's fine. I do think we've talked about this a lot, but I do think the Pokemon fan base has a sort of like, oh wait, that counts as 3. My wooden plate counts as 3. I think you have to take everything that the like, quote unquote, larger like, Pokemon fan base culture says with a tiny grain of salt. Just a tiny grain of salt. Just because I think the online discourse around Pokemon games by Pokemon fans is most of the time a little bit interesting. And by interesting, I mean like, I truly think it's like diehard Pokemon fans, it's like their number 1 priority is, their number 1 hobby is playing Pokemon, their number 2 hobby is shitting on Pokemon. Let's talk to Tengra. The loud minority? Yeah. The vocal minority kind of situation. There's something you don't understand. Don't hesitate to ask me about it. I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to talk about living here. What should I do? Charmander was hoping to talk to you. Please, I want Charmander to teach me how to light shit on fire. I would love that. I would love that. That's about any fandom, to be honest. Especially an established fandom. Especially an established fandom built on nostalgia around your childhood. I think Pokemon does plenty of things wrong. We talk about this literally every time. I think Pokemon does plenty of things wrong. I think there's a lot of Pokemon games that I'm like, I don't know that I'll ever play them. But I also think in 30 years worth of Pokemon, like, they've fucking killed it overall. And yeah, there's stuff that's like, that's not for me. But it also isn't for me. It can't all be for me. There can't be 30 years of games that are made specifically for me with everything that I ever want and nothing that anyone else ever wants. You know? I did notice that your phone auto-corrected Pokopia to pooping artifice, and I was like, did he do that on purpose? Celebrate when you get a new house? What's a celebrate? Guys, what's a celebrate? What's a celebrate? Ditto, you sweet summer child. What's a celebrate? Oh, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to celebrate, but Tangrowth might know. Take Charmander? Sure. Come with me. That's fine. Are you guys in love? Oh my god, Scyther and Bulba are about to get it on. I saw hearts, and that's what that means. What does Tangrowth have to say about celebrating? Let's find out. We want to do something to celebrate. If you were an alien species and you came to Earth to observe, and you were like, we need to study the phenomenon of humans celebrating having a new house, a new place to live, what would you observe about those people? They went to the store that sells glass idols that humans worship, and they bought a lot of them. And the glass idols are always filled with a liquid, the blood of their enemies, which they then drink to celebrate. And of course, the way that you most make the glass idol happy is you empty it of liquid. And everybody brings wine. Exclamation fizz, by the way. How does one celebrate? The professor doesn't know either? You need food? Lots of food. I like your thought there. A celebration is just lots of different kinds of food. There's rare berries. Okay. You have a cloth. Wrap the berries up in that cloth. Carry them all. Okay. Okay, deal. Hi, Mona. How's dinner? What is that thing on Tangrowth's head? I think it's just a CD. I think it could be a TM or an HM, but I think it also could just be a... Did you just drop all the berries? Uh-oh. Did we squish the berries? Charmander tripped. Charmander is sad. Ah! Goodness gracious. You're telling me Tangrowth says gobsmacked and goodness gracious? Oh, that was a face. That was an amazing face. So much for our big celebration. It's okay. The cloth is a mess. Okay. I didn't see the last Pokopia stream. What do we think of the game so far? The Pokemon are so cute. I mean, I think it's a... I'm only an hour in. I think the Pokemon are so cute. I want to probably put like 80 hours into this, but that shape looks like a Ditto. I got a Ditto flag. That's a great idea. I'll put the flag over by my house. Yeah, it seems great so far. I love it. The Pokemon teach you... Look, I'm a Ditto cosplaying as a human. However, if I use water gun, check this out. Look at my backpack. I become Squirtle for a second. It's amazing. That's the best part. Pooping looks good so far as well. This is my house. I'm going to put a flag outside. Done. This is now officially your house. The days of your journey will start here each day. Place furniture of your choosing. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. So you're saying there is a hierarchy. Pidgey's at the bottom. You can also return home by selecting something on your menu. He's a homeowner? Is this Animal Crossing Stardew? Yeah, Animal Crossing Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, you were saying, is it Pokemon Stardew? No, I think it's mostly Animal Crossing Pokemon. What did Pidgey do? Pidgey was Pidgey. Just look at it. I feel like the zoom on this camera is wildly underwhelming. I feel like I need a zoom lens for this shit. Okay, honey. We should check on our, like, overall quests or whatever they're called. Let's go do that. Our challenges. That's what they're called. Ryan shits on Pidgey but loves that gross bug Scyther. Nothing about Scyther is gross. Scyther is dope. Gather vine ropes. Gather leaves. Get a relic appraised. Make your own house. Complete. Build something. Complete. Place furniture. Complete. Use life coins. Complete. We're rich. Gather sturdy sticks. Dampen dry dirt. Water trees. Gather lumber. Harvest veggies. Make roads. That all seems very hard. Okay. Vine ropes, leaves. We have things we can buy. Oh my god, is that a gravestone? Ghost type Pokemon? Can I buy it? I can buy it. Oh my god. We're gonna get a Ghastly and I'm gonna freak out. Hi Jeff, how's it going? I thought Ryan didn't like bug types. Overall, that's very true. However, Scyther is a pretty dope bug type. You have to admit. I saw your house was completed, no accidents. It's made me remember something. This broken down building. Yeah, is it a Pokemon Center? It's gotta be. I bet it was a Pokemon Center. Look at that. I got this game yesterday, Ryan. I blame you. This is a great game. How much did you play? Can I ask a little favor of you? You used a building kit? What if you got another building kit? Sure. Let's go, Cheese Mood. Might even prompt the humans to return. They're so obsessed with the humans. Is it called the Bechdel test? Oh no, this sucks that I can't remember it. Chat, what's the thing you use to evaluate a film to see if it passes the test of do two female characters spend time talking about something other than males? Is it Bechdel test? That's what it's called, right? This game does not pass the Bechdel test if the Bechdel test was Pokemon about their humans. Nothing they say.
Bechdel.
Bechdel. Thank you, Nick. Nothing they say is not about their humans. They're obsessed. Live your own lives. That's not true. They have spent some time. Like, Scyther and Bulbasaur are getting to know each other. They're definitely not just talking about their own humans. I'm pretty sure. I think. I hope. You have to raise the environment level high enough to get it. Okay. Oh, little song. Okay. What is my... Look at that little art. That was cute. What is the... Environment level 2? Iffy houses? Is it not in there? Is it in here? It's in here. Okay. So the environment level needs to get to 3 for Tangrowth. You need to talk to more Pokemon and ask them to help out with the Pokemon Center generally. Okay. Imagine your Guardian just disappeared someday. I think you'd also be obsessed. If my Guardian disappeared, that would be sad. If I was a Squirtle who could spit water from my mouth, swim, and wear shades with all of my other cool Squirtle friends, maybe I would be a little bit less sad overall, you know? I'm just saying. The Pokemon are... We found a trace of a Pokemon. So a trace is a little hint. It tells you something about the Pokemon habitat. Hydrated flower bed. That is that weird guy from... The weird one from... I think it's in Ruby. I think it's like Gen 3. It's like Illumise. Don't tell me. I think it's like... We can make that right now. I can absolutely make that. Flowers by water. I think there's water over here. Oh no, never mind. There's not water over here. The water is behind this thing. It's like Illumise. You can be cool and sad at the same time, Ryan. Mona's like, I'm cool and sad all the time. Okay, we found water, but we do not, unfortunately, have any grass and or flowers. This is Timber's house over here. Should we speak to you, Timber? What do you need? How's your comfort level? You want a toy. Do you want a block? Because I have something like that. Sorry, wrong button. I have toy blocks. This is me parenting. Do you want this? Does that help? We're just gonna assume that helps. Pidgey, what do you want? No, that's Timbers. Get out of here. Follow me. Get away from... Did you see what Pidgey just said? Pidgey said, I'm hanging out with my bestie. Ryan, Blueprints just released on Switch 2. Do you recommend it? I absolutely recommend it. If you like puzzle games, if you like sort of a sort of mystery-ish game, I definitely recommend it. If you are the kind of person who can pour hundreds of hours into a game and get obsessed with it, then I recommend it 12 out of 10. If you're the kind of person who can play 30 hours, get a good time, and then set a game down when you decide that you're done with it, I still recommend it 10 out of 10. I'm breaking up with Pidgey. Bye-bye for now. So who else had an iffy... I think it was Scyther who had, like, an iffy home. What's wrong with your home, Scyther? Why are you picking on Pidgey? Because it's the least... It's the... Okay, Scyther makes logs into lumber. Into lumber. Because Pidgey is the least interesting Pokemon that I own. Wonder if my home could get a little bit more comfortable. Okay. I mean, take some food. Oh, wait, come back. Come back.
To the cult.
Evo! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Devo_Devo_
Oh, no.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Druder.
Oh, no. Thank you, Evo. I want the Ditto badge, TBH. Oh, my God. Cams has it, too. There is a Ditto badge. Mona has it, too. What you got? I want to give you some food. Thank you, Evo. Thanks for the support. Pidgey doesn't need to be interesting. He's a good bird. I mean, he'll be interesting eventually. When he evolves. When they evolve. But for now, it's a Pidgey. I don't think Rattata is the most amazing... Our environment level just went up. I think this is what happened. I think it's our environment level that just went up. New challenges are available. Yes, environment level. Hell yeah. I can buy the kit, the Pokemon Center kit. How much does it cost? 1,500 coins? Okay, I cannot buy it. Oh my God, I got 1,000,000 items. Okay, rather than buy the Pokemon Center kit, can I buy instead this Pokemon Fanny Pack? I need to do some other things. I need to make habitats, gather leaves, find new Pokemon, build some things, dampen dry dirt. Let's just go nuts. Let's just go crazy. Let's just go crazy doing other things. If I'd waited 5 minutes to renew my sub yesterday, I'd have a Ditto shaking my head. Oh, no. That is so unfortunate, Luke. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I feel like it can't be bad for me to just do some of this. I don't think they, like, go bad. Worn lumber. You can use cut. I don't really want to use cut, but I will. Oh my God. I forgot to show you guys the best part of this game. Check it out. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Check out the best part of this game. You can Kirby. I've never actually, as far as I know, I don't think I've ever actually played a Kirby game. I may have played a couple. Oh no, that was the wrong button. I may have played a couple like minutes at a friend's house growing up or something, but I have not. I've never actually played a Kirby game. Okay, we're gonna grab sticks. We're gonna grab. I think we should hit all the trees. Squirtle wants to talk to us, and anytime Squirtle wants to talk to us, we're gonna talk to them because Squirtle is at the top of our tier list of Pokemon. Squirtle is number 1.
It's a new subscriber.
Oh, Carly.
Welcome to the cult.
Thanks for the gifted sub. Ditto, do you have a moment? See that rock wall over there? What's on the other side? If we could smash it. I don't think I can smash it. Yo. Better work. Thank you for the, oh, that was Tony. Rock smash? Wait. So I need Hitmonchan. I need Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Exercise resting spot. What does that mean? Just a bench and a punching bag? Should I make a bench? Yes, I should make a bench. Let's go craft a bench. As soon as I get done watering trees. Watering trees and a couple flowers. Yep. You already have a punching bag. I do. I do not have a bench, though, unfortunately. But I'm going to get there. Okay, couple bushes. Couple bushes.
Subscriber.
Rute! Rute, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the hell?
It's a new subscriber. Welcome to the cult.
Thank you so much, Rute. Every time I say Rute's name, I feel like I'm saying it incorrectly.
It's a new subscriber.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to the cult.
Dampened dry dirt has been completed. Okay, good. Let's go build a bench.
It's a new subscriber.
What's the Ditto badge? I think somebody else can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is a, like, if you...
It's a new subscriber.
I didn't know you could do it that way.
Welcome to the cult.
I am a... This is the most terrifying thing you've ever seen, by the way. Welcome to the next 30 minutes of our gameplay. This is me. Welcome. You gift a sub while I'm playing Pokopia, apparently, is my understanding. I may be wrong. Maybe talk to somebody who actually understands before you act on that information that is probably incorrect. Imagine a horror game with this thing stalking you down the hallway. Okay, we're getting food. Food is important because I think it's our pee-pee. We need food for our pee-pee. Okay. Let me make a bench. That's a log table. I don't know if that counts. I think they want us to feed our Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I will eventually. Can the Pokemon also feed themselves? I am but a Pokemon. I'm feeding myself. Can you also feed yourself? I'm asking that. To be clear, this is a rhetorical question, but it is an actual question. Like, don't answer it, but it is a thing I'm actually wondering. I feel like the Pokemon should probably get to feed themselves. I can do it. Can you do it? Feed your freaks or feed your pee-pee, quite the dilemma. You can begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. Every Friday, you can exchange the stamps you've collected for life coins. If you've got rare coins, I'll be so honest with you, I do not know that I will ever be doing this. I'm not a big stamp person. Okay, how much money did I make? That's 200. Perfect. I need 6 more sturdy sticks, 4 more stones. I need some lumber. I need to water 9 more trees. That's a lot. And I need to buy a bench. Bench. That's a garden bench. I don't know that that's the same thing. I need an exercise resting spot. Mysterious goggles. Oh, exercise resting spot. Exercise resting spot. Is this a bench? That's a cart? I don't know that it counts. What if I just put a... Is there a chair? Exercising is just hitting stuff and then taking a break. What if I just took a... Garden bench is only 50, so we can at least try it. Try it. And it also completes our other thing. So if we go right here, it completes our thing about placing decorations. We place this shit. And we place this shit. Bench. Training place. Perfect. Perfect. These Pokemon should pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Never mind. I've actually come full circle. Oh, this is the only Pokemon that can appear at this spot? That's very interesting. I've actually come full circle. I'm the one with kind of opposable thumbs, kind of. So maybe that's on me. I think this is a shortcut, so we should just go... Cut. Grab, grab, grab. The more you play, the more I think I want this. Pokopia should be paying me for this shit. Hi, Bulba. Are you so happy, Bulba? Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thanks for being so nice. Bulba, you were always in my top 3, but you're still there. You're still there. Charmander, what's up? Hi, Ditto. I got a question for you. Do you know how to make a log table? I need small log. You need small logs. Please make a log table. Okay, like, do you want it, or should I just put it somewhere, or... Pidgey, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Pidgey. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Just kidding. You live to survive another day. Gotta buy that PP up. Okay. I think we should turn some things in, because I think we did at least one. Wait, we built another... Where was that other thing we built? We built a... We have a trace. We built a habitat somewhere. I just don't remember what we did. A gently lit bed. It's Hoot Hoot! Oh my god. I love this Pokemon. Okay, so I mean, like, Pidgey versus Hoot Hoot. Or Hoot Hoot, if you will. Like, you're telling me Pidgey's gonna compare? Hoot Hoot. Pidgey's not gonna compare. Not at all. Let's go ahead and turn in some challenges, right? We got place furniture, done. We got make habitats, done. We got... I need to dampen more dirt. I need more sticks. Okay. Still. Place a log table wherever you like. Don't I have a log table in my thing? Okay, I can do that pretty easy. We built a habitat somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. We built a habitat somewhere. Guys, did I build a habitat somewhere? Ow! At this... Wait, that was creepy. We did that at the same time. Did I build a habitat somewhere? Wait, now there's no TTS for the alert, Tony. What did we do wrong? Hitmonchan. Front seat question. Did I build a spot before this one? I did, right? I turned it off so it didn't talk. Now you want it to talk? No. I want TTS on, but I want the announcement of the action off. I'm sorry. You do not need to try and do... You're doing so much, Tony. I'm sorry. Yeah. Want to join me for some training? About time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? I like your vibe, Hitmonchan. Taking small, frequent breaks. That's cute. It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides, finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour. I feel like using miles per hour to describe the speed of a punch. Miles per hour for a punch, which is obviously going about 3 feet, I know is like what they're going for, but it just feels wrong. It just feels wrong. You shit on Pidgey, but you like this fuck ass. What are you calling it? A fuck ass gym branch? What are you calling it? A branch? Like from a tree? This fuck ass gym. Fuck Ash, by the way. Fuck ass gym branch. Yeah, because this one can teach me Rock Smash. You became friends with Hitmonchan? Dude, you got any stones on you? I got some. Take them. Take those suckers. He's so happy. Thanks for the help. Why can Hitmonchan speak? They can all speak. Hup, hup. They can speak. We're all Pokemon. I'm a Ditto. Teach me Rock Smash. Teach it to me. Oh my god. We got the boxing glove. The music. Let's go. I had announce action off and TTS on. It kept reading the action, so I turned TTS off. Okay, interesting. I think what we might need to do, Tony, and we can do this later. We might, but I have an idea. We might need to go back to the old alert box to find what specifically the settings are to then copy and paste those. Unless you did that already. Interesting concept. I'm coming to this with no info. Yeah, so we're a Ditto who is cosplaying as a human who lives in a world of all Pokemon, no trainers. And I am currently Kirbying up some stones. We need to like refresh the habitats of this place so that new Pokemon will arrive, and those new Pokemon will teach me things and also be my friend. So Hitmonchan just taught me how to break rocks with my punching bag. We just got a trace for Shellos, which is a road sign. Okay. I mean, there's road right here. Can I make a road sign? I keep forgetting I don't have a crafting bench in my inventory. Maybe I should just take it with me. Let's try breaking this, though. What's that sound? Oh my god! It's Ho-Oh. It's Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh is, Run. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ho-Oh is glowing. I'm trying to follow you. I'm gonna run into something. Intense flames prevent you from picking up this item. Maybe you can put out the fire somehow? Oh my god. A rainbow feather. A mysterious feather that shines with a rainbow light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon flying high in the sky. Ah! Whoa, that was amazing. Ho-Oh dropped us a feather. It pooped some flames. It did. It dropped a steaming rainbow shit. And I need to remember that we should make one of these, by the way. I want it in my inventory. Because I really feel like I made a different... There's a trace. I feel like I made a different habitat to start today. Illuminated tall grass? Is that a Venomoth? Illuminated tall grass. Okay. Illuminated tall grass. We can do that. That just takes one of these. I can't actually do a thing because I don't actually have enough. Let's go break the rest of these rocks. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted. We need to... No, wrong button, shit. We need to cut. My PP is pretty small. My PP is... I don't have a lot of PP right now. Distracted, you know. A sign made out of wood. There's an important message on it, probably. Apparently, I can't read. I don't understand. Can I read or not? Okay, we're going to go put this sign over by this and see if it works. Doesn't look like it. That's what I unmuted stream to hear. I only have a limited amount of PP to use. Oh my god, we're entering a whole new area. A whole new world. A whole fantastic point of view. Why is this glowing? Oh my god, that noise makes me so happy. We got a music CD. I love this game. Other than the fact that it... I love this game other than the fact that it is using CDs. Why? Like, that's not going to age well. It's already not aged well. Why are they CDs? I'm out of PP. Oh, no. Time to eat some of the 21 lepa berries that I have. Not the CD slander. Listen, I grew up on them. It's fine. And physical media is important, sure. No, let me get the shit. It's just an odd. It's just an odd choice to make. You got a recipe for a straw stool. If your stool is made of straw, you should probably be checking out what you're eating. Oh my god, here's a sign. That we can turn into a thing. Right? If I put this right here. Habitat confirmed. TMs and HMs have always looked like CDs. Yeah. Is that true in every game, though? Well, I just assumed it was that way in the games that I played because they were from 20 years ago. Isn't physical media super popular in Japan? I wonder if that's why. Oh, interesting. Does Japan have a different relationship to physical media? I did not know this. That's very interesting. Even in the recent games, they look like CDs. Interesting. I mean, I guess it would be less... Wait. What did that say? What did that say? That said rare? For the habitat? It would make less sense if they were USB sticks. I just figured eventually it would be like some other... and I guess it makes more sense than a floppy disk. I just thought it would be something different. Question mark, rare. And then Shellos. So, interesting. Okay. I think there's a green Pokeball next to the ones we have actually completed, which is pretty cool. Okay, we were back to this. Hey, front seat question. Does anybody know if you can jump in this game? Front seat question. Floppy disk over a cassette tape? I guess, okay, hold up. Why is HM and TM musical? Because to me, CD, I thought they were going for CD is a way to store information, not a way to store musical information. Why is it musical? Floppy disk is just another way to save information, to store information. There is a way to jump. Press space. Oh my god, exclamation Soulsborne. You're so right about that. Perfect. Oh no, bad timing. Perfect usage, Lambrecht. Truly perfect usage. Prediction for Shellos color? So I currently, just to confirm, I currently do not have a way to jump. If you walk towards the jump, a block, you can climb on top of it. Okay, got it. Y. Press and hold. Your bag. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, okay. Interesting. There's a lot of info there. Wow. I'm going for these Pokeballs. That's a gravestone. This also could be good. This is a habitat for sure. This is a habitat. I wonder if there's larger. Elevated flower. Interesting. Elevated flower bed. So the elevation matters. 2 question mark types of Pokemon here. Very interesting. You've restored a field of flowers. So now it is bigger. Field of flowers is different than elevated. We're learning. We're learning. I kind of missed. That looks better. Just vomiting water everywhere. Chat, if you could vomit water and the water that you vomited was like potable, like this is a nonsense hypothetical, right? If you could vomit water and it was like potable water, what would you... No, this is not a yes or no question. What are the limits of what you would use your water for? Like, if you have a game-breaking ability, and by game-breaking, I mean life-breaking, ability to vomit water, would you use that to, like, water your plants? Would you use it to, like, fill up your pet's water bowl? One of those is a little weirder than the other one. Put out a small fire? Why is everyone just saying no? Come with me on this. The rule is yes and. Vomiting is a very unpleasant sensation. We made this thing up. We can make up the fact that it doesn't hurt. What if it doesn't hurt? What if it doesn't hurt? It costs you nothing. It doesn't lower your own personal hydration level. You create the water out of nothing. It just comes out of your mouth. That's the only thing that happens. If that happened, what are the limits of what you would use that for? I might water some plants. You create the water out of nowhere, Hitmonlee. Urgent care. Okay. Interesting. We found a book. This is probably Professor's diary. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. Is that a pun? Lepaberry? I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. Now, I feel like this font is not my favorite. I'd use it to refill horse water. I'd make a series of weird gadgets powered by water wheels. You could just go spend like a day at a water turbine and like, you know, input some free electricity into the world, you know? I want unlimited drinkable water coming out of me. That's one question, right? If you're going to water your plants, are you also going to drink your own water? You still have to drink water in this hypothetical situation. You still have to hydrate. That's the origin story of Professor and Tengala. Place? Food? An offering? We're gonna water gun this shit. Slash, we're gonna light the candle, and when we do that, we're gonna get a Pokemon. We're gonna get a Pokemon out of the deal. Let's fucking go. Okay, Charmander, come with me. Imagine never having to get out of bed to refill your bed water. Lambrecht, I swear to you, my first thought was, in bed in the middle of the night when I want more water, I would not have to get out of bed. I could vomit straight up in the air, let gravity, I'd turn off the vomit, let gravity bring it right back into my own mouth, and I would have solved it. I don't even have to roll over. Would I be able to water vomit on command? I don't see why not. Can I jump into water from here? Can I swim? Oh my god. I cannot swim, it turns out. Ditto can't stay in deep water too long or else they'll black out. Ditto gets blackout drunk on... Wait, was that a Pokemon? Was that a Pokemon sound? No? How much can I vomit at one time? What sort of flow rate are we talking? I think flow rate is probably limited by, like, for lack of a better word, like the size of the hole. Like... I think it's probably one of those situations. Like, you're not gonna... I don't know. Fire hose can spit water pretty hard. Does my esophagus have good water pressure? These are the important questions. Let's go see what's on the other side of the wall. Oh, Squirtle. I've been there for... I've already done it. I'm just supposed to take you to the other... Okay, never mind. Come with me. I already went over there. Flow rate is something you could probably exercise, like throwing distance. You're talking about water out of your mouth, right? Artifice is over there practicing flow rate. Squirtle made it to water. Oh my god, that's why you want to come over here. I understand now. It's a big, huge beach. Feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. There's a cave over here. Looks scary. This game's amazing, by the way. I had daycare norovirus recently enough to know that flow rate can surprise you. Oh my god, it's a Drifloon! Wait. What are you doing over here? Drift? Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? I like a nice stroll, too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we traveled together, don't you think? Drifloon makes the craziest noise, actually. Where should I live? I don't... Where do you live in? What do you live in? Google's how to get a refund on my sub. You live in 3 fires in a row? Wait, what? I live close to everyone? Okay, yeah. That's fine. You want to live over by them? That's fine. Oh my god, this is so dope. Look at this. What is this? Is this Victory Road? Road closure announcement has been added to your human records. It's cycling road. Oh my god. It's going to be closed for repair. This is cool. What a sick game. I can't get over the little Naruto run. Just zooming. Just zooming. Ring ring. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Why do I see indigestion? We're FaceTiming, Grandma. We're FaceTiming. You can see me too? I can. PC is capable of communicating with that Pokedex you're carrying. Oh my god, you hung up on me. Oh my god. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Gobsmacked. 2 bundles of vine rope. Oh, we completed a little thingy, mabobber. Oh my god! What is this? Is it a shop? An area gate. Please place your Pokedex over the gate panel. Am I going to be closed out of this? Willy-nilly? You cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. Here's my thought about being able to vomit water. If you could vomit water and it didn't cause you any pain, I feel like if you could vomit water, it didn't cause you any pain, and you're literally creating the vomit out of nothing. The water, not the vomit. Although technically, maybe it is vomit too, which probably you shouldn't call it that if you want other people to drink it. I feel like you maybe should be studied by NASA. Like, you probably should be kidnapped by NASA, put into a thing in Area 51, and then never let to go anywhere. Because if you can create water out of nothing, I have 2 thoughts. 1, NASA should study you. 2, you should spend your time like making clean water for people. Like, you should devote your life to it. Like, you have the ability to do something that can solve a problem in the world. But also, if you solve it too aggressively, like, can you create too much water? I wouldn't use my power publicly if I would get kidnapped. Nestle would kidnap you first. You're right. It would obviously be private industry. Private industry would get you way before the government did. Way before a science government agency did. You got to get through. If a professor or a trainer, you have to have a higher level. I think we need to come up with a name of the water vomit. I think water vomit is a great answer. I think vomit is pretty good. Vommer is not very good. One wonders about the law of conservation of mass. Maybe the water you create disappears after 24 hours. Which would be super interesting because, like, you could give it to somebody. They could, like, use it, process it. They pee it out, then it disappears. I feel like we might have to come up with some sort of rule for... Somebody's speaking to me down here? I feel like we do eventually have to get rid of the mass, right? But still allow for infinite energy? Exactly. Which would be dope, right? Because you could use it to power a water wheel, but then it disappears. That only makes you more likely to be a science experiment, I'm afraid. What I want is I want to solve the energy problems of the world, but I don't want to create more mass out of nothing. Eventually. Breaking the laws of physics temporarily is still breaking the laws of physics. That's fine as long as we don't, like, flood the whole planet, is my thought. That's what I'm shooting for. We need glowing mushroom. Oh, I need to pick them, apparently. I can't hit Y. I can't hold Y. I have to just pick them. Hey, is anybody out there? Wait, who's talking to me? Are you behind this? The whole planet? How much do you think you can vomit? Well, we really haven't said. And also, if you spend your whole... Like, if you spend 10 years... Let's say you're vomiting. I mean, like, maybe you're only vomiting a couple gallons a day. Oh my god, it's Onyx! Maybe you're only vomiting a couple gallons a day. Maybe that's not a big deal. You spend 10 years. That's 3,600 days times 2 gallons of water. That's 7,000 gallons of water. I don't feel like adding 7,000 gallons of water to the planet would fuck things up irreversibly. Evo's the climate scientist. Maybe they could tell us differently. That said, if you're producing like 100 gallons of water, if you're producing 1,000 gallons of water a day, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right, if you create matter out of nothing and it still allows for infinite energy, energy can become matter, so you'd still just be breaking the conservation even in the long term. No, you don't understand. In my system, it totally works. What you're saying makes perfect sense from a physics perspective, but you don't understand. Todd Howard voice, it just works. Anybody out there? I'm trying to break you out. Hey, bud. Okay, well, that's it. Guys, I'm done playing the game. I quit. It's been a good run. Onyx called me bud, and I didn't like that. Onyx called me bud. I'm out. I was super on board with the entire game up until the point where Onyx spoke down to me, called me bud. I'm out. It's over. Bye-bye, Pokopia. Bye-bye forever. Sorry for the sudden request. You think you could help me out? Why are you speaking to me like you're my drunk uncle at a family gathering, asking me to, like, drive you back to your hotel? Sure thing, bud. Oh my god, they let you respond. Sure thing, bud. I got myself stuck in here. You got yourself drunk at the family reunion. I know, you shouldn't have. Normally, I could drink 6 vodka waters straight and it'd be fine. No, yeah, I know. Guess I overslept. Yep. That's one word for it. Look at you, bud. Stop calling me that. Chat, you know what happens now, right? What happens now? Did that just say massive rugged body? Why did it say that? Wait, hold up. Why did it phrase it that way? Twisting its massive, rugged body? Why would you do that? Why would you say massive slash massive comma rugged? Tony's gonna call me bud for the rest of the stream? I need a really smart Pokemon? I just thought this would work. All right, see ya. I guess you're stuck forever. Oh, they're 2 different types of rock. That makes sense. Rugged. Squirming and twisting. Rugged, by the way. Where does this go? Rock Smash is dope. I'm a big fan. Wonder how long Bud is going to stream today. Shorter than you think if you keep calling me Bud. Bud. Secret tunnel. We got a smooth rock. Mysterious rock that feels smooth. Place it to lower the humidity of the surrounding area. I feel really bad for Squirtle that we haven't found, like, a pond. We found the beach, but Oh my god, you can squeeze into Ditto to sneak through a small place. That's cute. You got 5 Pokemuddle ingots. Okay. Is there anything else happening in here, or was that all of it? Oh my god, it's diorite. Please don't squeeze into Ditto. You know what I meant. You can do what to Ditto? God damn it, guys. We have a terrible thing going on in this community, which is that I say things wrong all the time, and I also make a sex joke out of everything, which means that you guys then make sex jokes out of everything. But because I say things wrong all the time, there's a lot of opportunity to make sex jokes out of the things that I say. Don't squeeze your ditto, bud. Not in public, at least. Unmasking the true Misty has been added to your human records. Gym Leader Spotlight. Misty has a packed schedule. She gave us a time for a comprehensive interview. Tomboyish mermaid. I could be Misty? No. I learned the mermaid hairstyle. Would you like to stay? No. I want to be kind of bald and kind of not. Slay? Slay. Pop off, Ditto. Pop off. Where does this go? You can break these? Oh my god, I know where we are. Cool. So there's our little path through the wall into the other cave. Cool. We need to get fucking Charmander over there to light that candle because I want to see what's going on over there. I wonder if you can get Blaine, aka your hair. Oh my god, we haven't talked about this yet, guys. My hair dye is not doing so great. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it right now, but I dyed my hair blue. The blue has faded pretty quickly, and I have even worse news. Because I've been swimming at the pool, the like root of the back part here that goes underneath the swim cap has kind of turned a little green/yellow. Like it's faded. It hasn't turned green. It's kind of faded / become a little bit more like green or yellow. Let's see. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Especially in this camera angle. But hold up. Let me do this. Okay, so the blue is kind of just like feeling a little dark. I don't know if you can see the back part. Oh my god, you can totally see it. Holy shit. I'm looking on the other monitor. Wait, hold up. Let me look. Yeah, it's crazy. Where's the line? This is the part that sticks out from underneath my swim cap. It's like dirty blonde, yeah. The back looks pretty strange. It does. Green is hard to get out. It's usually mixed into blue. That's why it sticks around. Interesting. So blue fades to green more often, or sometimes? It honestly was doing pretty well, and then I looked at it like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh shit. There's some green down here. Find new Pokemon, gather leaves. We're kind of zooming. We need 2 more dry dirt. 4 more sticks.
I swallowed a dictionary last night.
You
It
did
gave me the sorest throat I've ever had.
Hey, the TTS worked. Let's go, Tony. Hi, Geek. How's it going? You swallowed a what last? A dictionary. Gotcha. Hi, Geek. How's it going? Yo, Charmander, come with me. Oh my god, Bubble was just making a heart. Follow me. I've been in the lab today. I might have fixed it. Tony's been cooking in the lab. Thank you, Tony. Charmander, are you coming, brother? There you are. Hustle. Geek, how you been, man? Thank you for the 15 months. Don't rush him? No, he's not going very fast. Look at the way things fade to pink out in the distance. It's really cute. Will you light this? Yes. Please tell me this is a habitat. Please. I'm right behind you, Ditto. No, I actually, you're good. You can do whatever you want. Okay. He's got little leggies. He's going as fast as he can. Don't worry. I'm not actually mad enough at him to like, oh my God, what's down here? If I go down there, I'm going to get stuck. I can always return home, I guess. Don't worry. I would never get mad enough at Charmander to move him down the list of the hierarchy, okay? New Pokemon? What is it? What is it? It's Vespiquen. I don't know that I've actually ever owned. I don't know that I've actually ever caught this Pokemon. Hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? Maybe in Pokemon Go. This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you're the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than the sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers. I admit I have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Carly says you don't deserve Charmander. Oh, so are you the Pokemon police now, where you get to decide who deserves and doesn't deserve Pokemon? Interesting. Interesting. You're here to tell me I don't deserve it? I've never seen this Pokemon in my life before. I don't know what generation it is, honestly. Look down and you spit out to place a block or other items at your feet. What? Can hay piles? So I can do what? Oh my God, we made a stairs out of here. Dope. What generation is Vespiquen, chat? Francie question. Was Gen 4. Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Going to probably buy this game tonight.
Let's go, Duber. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I don't know how much customization there is or anything, but... Uh-oh. I accidentally stole the fencing. Oh, no. I did it again. But I feel like eventually maybe we could start posting our Pokopia files, our screenshots in a Discord or something. Gen 4. I wonder if I encountered it in... Oh no, because I only played Brilliant Diamond Remake, right? Nice rock pile, by the way. He just keeps saying the same thing. Nice rock pile. 2 jars of honey. Wait, is that a bench? I could have just stolen that bench. There's a trace. It's pretty rare because female combies were higher rate than male. Oh my God, it's Venonat. Illuminated Tallgrass. We have 2 Pokemon in that one, actually. Illuminated Tallgrass. I probably should be just planting more... I mean, shit, let's just do it. I probably should just be making more leafage. Getting pretty buggy here. You're right. We need to get to, like, water biomes or something. Okay, so that habitat. Let's check the decks. Just the normal, like, whatchamacallit. Wait, it's not a pretty flower bed. It's just grass. That's what Bulbasaur comes in, right? Tallgrass. Tallgrass has Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and then 3 others. Weather, time, area? I don't know what that means. Let's just do a couple more of those, though, and see what happens, right? I just am kind of obsessed with getting to water the grass. I feel like it's the most underrated thing in this game. It's just so simple and good, you know? Okay. I think I have the things to buy our Poke Center, and it's almost 4 o'clock. So here's what I'm thinking we do. I think we buy the Pokemon Center, and then we call it a day. I can purchase the shop thing with 1,500, and I have 2,000, so we should be good. Oh, I can buy it with 1,000. Oops. Okay, so now we need to make them build. What are the materials required? Requires 20 lumber. I have 14. Requires 42 rocks. I got not enough. Leaves, done. Vine rope, done. So I need more rocks and I need more lumber. And then I need 8 Pokemon to help build that shit? Including Onyx? Uh-oh. Okay, so never mind. We're not even close. I take it all back. Not even close. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree. We're going to get there, though. Okay, we have... Well, we got Lepa seeds. Interesting. We have some logs, which we can turn into... lumber by giving them to... Scyther? It always looks like Scyther is attacking me. Hi, I want you to turn some stuff into... Remember when Ho-Oh came through here earlier? Oh my god. Make me some lumber. Let's do it. Chat, what do you guys got going on this weekend? Anybody have any interesting plans? I think Megan and I think my mom's coming over tomorrow, so we're going to hang out with my family. Get your camera. A great photo op is happening nearby. Where? Is it fucking Pidgey sleeping again? Oh, it's Snoozling Squirtle. That is cute. You're right. Hold up. Snoozling. Photo op snagged? Wait, that's cute. You got the fire spin photo frame? So we unlocked a frame of some sort. Now, hold up. Can I break this? Wait. Oh, baby, we're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. Oh, my God. Squirtle, come here. Somebody's going Boy Scout camping. Oh, boy, I hope you have good weather. I work weekends. Oh, no. What do you do for work? I missed Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh flew over for a second. I'm going to go paint animals at the zoo. D&D tonight. Magic the Gathering. D&D tonight after months of rescheduling. Housework. Hanging out with dinguses. Squirtle, wake up. Look what happened. I got you a fountain. I need rocks. I will have the lumber here in a second, but we need to get some rocks. Can I break anything in here? This is that place we were earlier. No? I can cut these, though. Oh, yeah. Lots of logs. Okay. I need to crochet a bunch this weekend, making a few things for my Ren Fair fit. I'm behind on progress. What's your Evo? What's the plan for the Ren Fair fit? What's the what's the vibe you're going for? All right, let's see if we can turn things in here. Squirtle, look at this stuff. Follow me. Follow me. Look. Come here. It's water. You're in the water. It's the water. Squirtle's floating. It's so cute. Squirtle, you make me so happy. No. What are you getting out of the water for? What are you doing? I have to work Sunday as well as Saturday. Ooh, tax prep stuff. I need to get my tax. That's maybe what I should do this weekend is get my taxes closer to done. Okay, we are good on stone, so we just need more lumber. Okay. Can I cut? Hold up. If I chuck a log down, I drop this on the ground. I don't even know if I know how to drop it on the ground. Drop with plus. Can I then? Nope. I just gotta wait on site there, apparently. Get your taxes done? I should. All right, let's go talk to Tangola. My vibes for Ren Fair are more floral generally. I've been mapping my plans out in Procreate so that I can drop that in Creative Outlet at some point. Nice. Nice. Oh, actually, I know what my entire weekend is going to be. My entire weekend is going to be responding to DMs that Evo has sent me. Evo has sent me like 6 DMs because they're always getting their work done on time and, in fact, quicker than I ask them for it. And so I got like 6 Evo DMs I got to respond to this weekend. Hi, J.O. Wolfen. How's it going? I can't stop wondering what's beyond that wall of stone. I don't believe that wall was there when I was a young little thing. Take me to the other side of the wall. I don't know how to do that because I don't know how to break through walls. Use rock smash? But what part of the wall are you talking about? Doesn't work up here. That was the wrong button. Like this? What are you talking about? Oh, right here. Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh my god, we're through. What the hell? This is what awaited us on the other side. The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, there's a lighthouse. Oh my god, that's cute. Mona's working this weekend. Starting a hightail server with some cult friends on Sunday. Aw, that's cute. I'm excited to check it out. Bye, Nayrist. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Eva says if you answer DMs, you get more in return. I know, right? This is why I never answered them in the past. It's covered in sand, but it looks like a human-made building of some sort. Oh, is it not a lighthouse? What's that box? Doohickey? Doohickey? Yes, definitely. Is doohickey a British English word? I cannot place tank growths. I don't know who you are. Oh my god, it's a new Pokemon. What is it? It's a Magikarp! Oh my god. Okay, so there is actually something below Pidgey on the hierarchy right now. Magikarp, welcome to the very bottom of my tier list. Until I get you to evolve, and then all of a sudden, we're in fucking business, baby. Pidgey has no hopes of ever climbing. Magikarp absolutely does. Can I evolve him? I hope I can evolve. Don't answer that. I can't... I did not expect Magikarp to say yo. I know. Onyx says bud. Magikarp says yo. That's what we've learned from Pokopia so far. Underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. Canonically, by the way. May jump high on rare occasions. Never more than 7 feet. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, it's going.
Hey, I am live on stream, just FYI.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were still streaming.
Oh, Meg says I didn't know you were still streaming. I decided to stream after deciding not to stream because I got bored. I got bored on my day off, and I was like, wait, I kind of want to play Pokopia.
You got bored on your day off that you were going to enjoy the sun and take care of your brain?
I did. I mean, I've had a lot of fun.
Good.
Are you done with... you done with work?
I am.
Okay. You gonna go get Elle?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get off in 2 seconds.
I took her, but I'll pick her up.
Oh, no, I'm picking her up. You're right. I'm picking her up.
No, it's fine.
No. I'm going to get her. No.
No,
Chat.
I'm going.
No, I'm getting her. I'm literally... Okay. I'll call you back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna get off stream and then I'll go get her.
Okay, man.
All right, bye. Love you, bye. I forgot. I do drop off most days, but I'm doing pickup today. So I'm gonna get off stream so that I can go pick up Elle. I totally forgot. Megan's not gonna let me do it, but I'm gonna make it happen. Did you forget to pick up your daughter? No, we normally don't pick her up until closer to like 4:30 or 5 anyway, so I have tons of time, to be clear. I do need to leave right this second, but I have tons of time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I forgot that it was my job to, it was my responsibility to get her today. Oh, thanks for hanging out for a short little stream. That's the end of Pokopia and end of the stream. I'll see you guys on Monday, probably. Oh my god, these are my photos. That's cute. I'll see you guys at some point early next week. I'll be in Discord all weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Sorry to both Evo and Carly. Carly, because you missed some dog treats, and Evo, because good luck trying to figure out what to do with your spreadsheet now. Zuma says, I'm never trusting the announcement channel again. Don't worry, you could never trust it before. I'm happy that you learned your lesson. Is the plural of dingus dingai? By dingai? You know what? I like that. I support it. I think either option is okay. Dinguses, dingai, or it's a dollop of dinguses. You've got like a gaggle of geese. It's a dollop of dinguses.